Hello and welcome to episode 3 in the series 19 Lessons from 19 Years in 19 Days. This is Paul.
This is Catherine.
And let me let you in on a secret. He's not the man I married.
What? How? But I tend to agree with her. When we were getting married, on the day we got married, on the 31st of August, I can almost say December. Anyway, my show was given the opportunity to speak. And one of the things that she said was, she told Wajiko, Rugira kimwana gike. Anyway, just a simple translation is, make sure this boy eats, this man eats. Because I was very thin. I was errant in the ways we say it nowadays. I used to carry stones in my pocket, almost literally, because I would be blown away by wind. But yeah, 19 years down the line, my shosho would be very happy with my beloved wife.
The point is, well, I used to work corporate when we got married. I'm not a corporate person anymore. I'm a homemaker, I'm a homeschooler, I'm an entrepreneur. And the point is, we change. Whether it's external changes, or it's changes in career, occupation, or it's changes in just our likes and dislikes. We change and we evolve as we grow, as we learn new things, as we experience new things. You grow. And maybe before, say for example, travel. We love to travel. It was not our experience before we got married. We hadn't traveled as much. But now it's something that we enjoy doing, and it's something that we very purposely seek to do, to travel. And we're constantly thinking, where should we go? Should it be Nakuru? Should it be, go see a lake somewhere? Should we go to Nyeri? Should we go fishing in Lake Victoria? Or should we go, go further? Whatever it is, but we enjoy traveling. It was not so before. And the point is, we have to keep learning who the person you're with is now. Because for sure they're not the person they were then.
That's true. So that phrase sounds... Oh, sorry, cut you short.
It's okay, go ahead.
There's a phrase that you're not who you married. It rings true in this, because it's a phrase, but it's pegged on some truths in people's lives. And if we think about it, when I was growing up, I was a stay-home person. I never used to like going places, except outside to play. That was the only place I used to like going to. Outside to play. And I enjoyed that. But now, when I've grown up, I've discovered that I love spending time with my wife. So wherever she's going with, or whenever she's going, I'll go with her. But then, Paul, in one of his many writings, you remember Paul, and I talked about that guy who was my hero. In one of his many writings to a group of guys in Corinthians, he says that excel and grow in the things you do, and he expects that we will grow from glory to glory to glory. And as much as that is true about our spirituality, it is also true about our walk with life. You want a promotion. You can't get a promotion if the way you entered as a new employee 5 years down the line is the same way you behave. You won't get the promotion.
That's true.
It doesn't change. If nothing changes in our lives, we'd all of us be babies. We'd all be drinking milk from our mother. We would be eating pumpkin. Gosh, did I even think about it? You'd be living about, that's how our lives would be. But no, we grow and we change and we evolve. And because of that, I expect my wife also changes. And she loves new things. She develops a taste for other things. So as a result of that, I get to learn who she is. I get to learn to do other things.
So what have we done to get to know each other, to keep learning each other? One of the things that we very intentionally do is date each other.
Yes.
We talked about that before. But in the process, it's not just to go out for coffee and then look at our phones the whole time and not really. We go out and we talk.
Yes.
And in the process of talking, we learn. And another thing is just to ask questions. Things like, what can I do for you today that will make a difference for you? Or what has been the highlight of this year? We usually make it like a custom. Every anniversary, we'll ask each other, what has been the highlight of your year? What has the thing that has stood out most for you? And we ask each other questions. Even, as simple as, what thing in this house do you not like or do you like?
Yeah.
And in the process of asking questions and learning each other, you get to know, okay, he doesn't like very many pillows on the bed, because then, and me, I like very many pillows. But then you get to know each other, and sometimes the discovery is not something that's new, but something that has always been, but you didn't know about.
Yeah.
For example, I discovered a couple of years ago that my husband likes rap music. Rap.
Well, I really know
Me, I'm like, the classical Beethoven kind of person,
which I've grown to love, by the way.
And he likes rap. Yeah.
It boggles
What?
the mind.
That was new for me. But and in the process you learn each other. And because I know now he likes that, then you make room for it. I'm not big on rap music, but because he is, then I make room for it.
Yeah.
And in making room for it, I'm making room for him.
Exactly.
And that's how it goes. You make room for each other. You make room for each other's how you've grown and who you are now.
Yeah.
And you continue to learn each other.
Yes.
Yeah.
You learn the loves and the things that they like and they dislike. I mean, learning that my wife loved green and she still loves green, so it's easy for me. But in the process, there's color in my life, so I'm making room for her and she's making room for me. So it's intentional. We become intentional in learning the other person because we expect that the other person is growing. I have expected my wife to grow, and she has grown in wisdom, in knowledge, in beauty. I tell you, she is a beautiful woman. But yes, get sidetracked here. Yeah.
So even in knowing who he is now, I would still marry him.
And I'd still ask you to marry me.
Because then it's been a journey of getting to know each other, of learning each other.
Correct.
Yep. So that's episode 3. Tomorrow, number 4.
Number 4.
See you then.
See you.
Bye-bye.